got a file on your Kali box. You need it on a server, or vice versa. By the end of this video, you'll move files between machines securely and in one command, straight from your terminal. So what is SCP? Well, it's probably one of the most useful commands you'll ever know. It stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. Oh no, wait, different video. It stands for Secure Copy Protocol. It rides on SSH, so it's encrypted by default. If you can SSH into a machine, then you can SCP to it. Same username, same authentication. It's built into Kali out of the box. Open a terminal, and there it is. All right, I have the commands up on the screen that we're going to use today. For SCP, the format is simple. It's SCP, source, and destination. So for example, it would be SCP document.txt. This is the source. So we're going to, wherever we run it from, we have to run it where the document is, or we have to have a path to our local document. And then the destination is this bit right here. So when we're going to connect to the other host, which needs to be running SSH server so we can connect to it, we use our user at remote host IP and wherever the location is that we want to put it. So what we're going to do is SCP, the big win. This is going to be our local file to another test system that I have set up here. Kali is the user at the IP address of the box 192.168.5.238. And then after the colon, I put the destination of where I want to drop the file itself. So here is the server that's already up and running, and we're going to drop the file over here on the desktop. Don't pay any attention to this IP up here. This is something different. I'm going to try to get them both on the screen if I can. That way you can watch it as it works. But because of resolution, it might be a little bit awkward. Let's see how that works. I think that might be okay. So the file that we're going to exfiltrate is this one right here called the Big Win. If we open it up, it's our testing file. It's all the PHI and PII in the company in one file sitting on the desktop of my unsecured little machine. This is all fake data that came from dlptest.com sample data. Kill that. And we're going to take our command, SCP, the big win. So don't forget, this is our command, SCP. This is the file that we're trying to move. This right here is the user on the remote box. This right here is the remote address that we're trying to connect to. And this is the location we want to drop the file. So if I hit enter here, it's going to ask me for my password for the user Kali on the remote box. Put it in, it popped right in right away. So if we come over here, double click, and you can see it's the exact same file. Very quick, very easy, a command you're going to use all the time, no doubt, when you're trying to move files back and forth, even if it's just in your home lab and you're not actually doing a pen test or you're not actually checking any controls. But let me tell you, if you're out on an engagement trying to check a control or doing a test, doing some red teaming, always check SCP. I've been to plenty of places where this is a Keter level event. Someone thinks they have all the controls set up, all the firewalls set up, Netscope is set up to stop all the traffic that should be stopping, and all I do is go in SCP, grab a file, try to exfiltrate it to my remote server, and bam, it's done. If you ever find that in any type of engagement, that's like the holy grail. You can just move out anything that you want. And that is, of course, a huge write-up for a finding on any report. Now, I know this was a quick one today, but it was a very important one that I think everyone really needed to know about. So if this video helped you out, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.